I'm back. This is what, like the 32nd episode of The Last Word? Christ, it's been a long season. But anyway, here we go. The Last Word. A feel-good story to properly start us off this week though, and here's Dick Campbell with a few select words after our both finally got promoted yesterday.
I've got to say to you, it's been a pleasure managing a club like Arbroath because they're good people and good players and they deserve every single plaudit they're going to get. Honestly,
I don't think there's anyone more deserving of a title win than Dick Campbell, that Arbroath squad, and of course, the famous Bunnet. Last word, well earned. Well done to the Wasps. The boys look like Manshire are doing the wee county proud. They're just everything you want for your team when they step out on the pitch. And aye, they've had their bad spells this season, but when they've had their good spells, they're just bloody good. Fight, belief, character, and inspiration for the sidelines for a gaffer that just knows exactly what he's going to get for his team on the majority of occasions when they step out on the pitch. They deserve to stay up. One more win should do it. Last word, outstanding. Robbie Neilson almost ruined this chance for Dundee United on Friday night. At home to Ayr United, on the telly. And what does Robbie Neilson do? He starts Osman Sow, who hasn't looked like kicking a ball since he pulled on a Hearts shirt back in 2K15. However, I digress. Neilson finally chucked on the real strike forcing Clark and Safranco and got some joy out of it. Safranco's goal was a peach and wee Paul McMillan played out of his skin. He may have nae neck and he might be a diving wee laddie, but he's alright at football. Last word, this one's aimed at Robbie Neilson mainly. Eventually. Sunderland suffered their first home league defeat yesterday at the hands of Coventry after a 9-goal thriller, where obviously Coventry came out the winners. Sunderland now find themselves in a bit of a precarious position. They may still have a game in hand on the team above them, which is Barnsley, who occupy the last automatic promotion place, so it's still in Sunderland's hands. But it's certainly not a position they would have wanted to be in, considering the game finishing 5-4 yesterday. They probably wanted to win that one. They could easily look back at the end of the season at this fixture if they don't get promoted and think, what if? A result like that though, goals galore and an unexpected winner, last word, remarkable. We need to talk about Joey Barton, a proud member of Fraud SC and a member that will most likely never ever leave because he can never keep himself out of the limelight for even just one full season. The guy's managed to get himself back in the newspaper headlines despite only being manager of Fleetwood Town. Aye, Fleetwood Town. I know nothing about them either. Police stopped Joey Barton from leaving Oakwell as they investigate an alleged assault by the Fleetwood manager on Barnsley boss Daniel Stendell. Oh Joey boy, you just can't be stopped. Last word, predictable. Or as the famous meme goes, disappointed but not surprised. Friday's video, I predicted that East Fife would beat Montrose because they just would get their form back, blah blah blah. Well, my predictions are like a Marmite sandwich with cheese with bird droppings on top. Shite as East Fife to beat Montrose, Ben, aye? Shut it, you wee tosser. Montrose now leapfrog East Fife into the promotion playoffs, and I for one hope that Montrose, along with Stuart Peachtree, absolutely pump Wraith Rovers in said playoffs. Last word, mon the mo. Oh ho, speaking of Wraith Rovers, they had a cracking weekend, didn't they? Nothing like a 92nd minute winner from the visitors to wheel away in celebration at your own ground, eh? I mean, I'm lucky. I've got a team that never disappoints me and never leaves me embarrassed. I don't even believe that, Ian. I can't even make that a joke. Last word, Syrian. But trust me, Wraith fans, I ken how you feel. Well done to Clyde this week. I'm going to keep banging that Clyde promotion drum until the end of the season, wherever they finish in the league, because obviously they're going to be going into the playoffs. If they win or they lose, I'll keep banging the drum until it eventually happens or doesn't happen. A win over Edinburgh City yesterday means they're on course to finish second, and if it wasn't for fielding an ineligible player in 2 games this season, they'd be joint top with Peterhead, with only goal difference separating the two. So they've made an absolute mess out on that front, but anyway, well done to the Billy Wee. Last word. Bravo. It was a vital 3 points for Dortmund yesterday as they look to stop the constant domination in Germany for Bayern Munich. I mean, we all know the power that Bayern Munich have, but at least Dortmund are making a good go at this season, and with players like Jadon Sancho, they've got a good chance. As I said, credit to Dortmund, but Bayern play at 2:30 today, Sunday, if you're watching this on a later date, but it's a massive time in Germany, and probably Bayern Munich will end up going to win the league, but at least there's that wee added bit of spice that it might change. Last word. Inevitable. And that's it for this episode, guys. Cheers for watching. If you did enjoy it, please give it a like. Comment down below the last word for the game you were at, or are way to go to, or have just been to, because it's Sunday and there's a lot of games still to be played, including the Cup semi-final between Aberdeen and Celtic. So if you've been to that game or you watched it, give me the last word for that in as well. But subscribe for more of this type of content, and until the next video, which will probably be a video covering this, because I've put it up here and I've never mentioned it yet. It's the SPFL 42, so I'll go through what grounds I've been to and talk about my most favourite, least favourite and stuff like that. So there you go. That'll be the next video, but until then, I'll see you then. Cheers, guys.